Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV. Before we get started, I kindly ask you to please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Well, slap me silly and call me Susan. CNN actually pulled in some viewers. Yes, you heard that right. The network scored a major win with its exclusive interview featuring Vice President Kamala Harris and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. This was a significant moment for CNN. Nearly 6 million viewers tuned in to watch the Democratic duo chat with anchor Dana Bash. That's a staggering number in today's fragmented media landscape. That's a whole lot of eyeballs, folks, especially for CNN, which has been struggling to capture such a large audience in recent times. It seems like people are still hungry for political news, even if it means enduring a pre-taped interview masquerading as a live event. The allure of high-profile political figures is undeniable. More on that head-scratcher later. CNN needed this win. The network has been in dire need of a ratings boost. The network has been lagging behind its rivals, Fox News and MSNBC, in the ratings game for far too long. This interview might just be the spark they needed. This interview, along with the recent Biden-Trump debate, proves that CNN can still deliver the big events and attract a sizable audience. It's a reminder of the network's potential. But the question remains, can they keep it up? Sustaining this momentum will be the real challenge for CNN. Only time will tell if they can continue to draw in viewers with compelling content. So, what did Harris and Walz actually talk about during this ratings bonanza? The anticipation was palpable as viewers tuned in, hoping for some real answers and substantial discussion. Well, Dana Bash grilled them on their proposed first-day agenda if elected. She didn't hold back, asking pointed questions that demanded clear and concise responses. She also pressed Harris on her seemingly softened stance on issues like border control. This topic has been a hot-button issue, and many were eager to hear her current position. Harris, as always, was masterful at dodging questions and offering vague platitudes. Her responses were polished but left much to be desired in terms of concrete details. Having said that, she provided more content than Trump has ever provided, and I personally was okay with her answers. Some viewers were left scratching their heads, wondering if she actually stands for anything. I beg to differ, but that's my opinion. The lack of specificity in her answers led to frustration among those seeking clarity. Walz, on the other hand, seemed more comfortable discussing specific policy proposals. He appeared at ease, ready to delve into the nitty-gritty of his plans. He talked about his record as governor of Minnesota and his vision for the future of the country. His track record provided a solid foundation for his arguments. Whether you agree with his politics or not, you have to admit the man can string a coherent sentence together. His ability to articulate his thoughts clearly was a stark contrast to Harris's more evasive approach. The interview highlighted the stark differences in their communication styles, leaving viewers with much to ponder as they weigh their options for the upcoming election. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the misleading graphic on the screen. CNN had the audacity to slap a real-time graphic on a pre-recorded interview. I mean, come on, guys. Are you trying to insult our intelligence? It's not like we couldn't tell that Harris and Walz weren't actually responding to Bash's questions in the moment. The whole thing felt staged and inauthentic. Look, I get it. Pre-taping interviews allows for smoother transitions and eliminates the risk of technical difficulties. But at least be transparent about it. Don't try to pass it off as something it's not. It just makes you look desperate and untrustworthy. Viewers aren't naive. They can spot the difference between live and pre-recorded content. News organizations should respect their audience enough to be honest. Removing the live graphic would have been a simple yet effective way to maintain credibility. Instead, this kind of deception only serves to erode trust. And in today's age of social media, such missteps are quickly called out and criticized. The fallout from these actions can be damaging, not just to the network's reputation, but to journalism as a whole. So, let's strive for transparency and honesty in news reporting. After all, a well-informed audience is a loyal audience, and that's something every news organization should aim for. Okay, so CNN had a good night. They finally beat Fox News and MSNBC in the ratings for a change. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. One successful interview does not a network revival make. CNN still has a long way to go if they want to regain their former glory. For starters, they need to figure out their identity. Are they a news network or an entertainment channel? Do they want to report the facts or pander to a specific audience? Until they answer these fundamental questions, CNN will continue to flounder in the ratings wilderness. One thing CNN has going for it is its ability to secure exclusive interviews with high-profile figures. The Harris-Walz interview is a prime example. People tuned in because they knew they wouldn't see this conversation anywhere else. In today's fragmented media landscape, exclusivity is king. If CNN can continue to land these big-ticket interviews, they'll be well on their way to winning back viewers. The battle for cable news supremacy is a fierce one. Fox News has a stranglehold on the conservative audience, while MSNBC caters to the liberal crowd. CNN, meanwhile, is stuck in the middle, trying to appeal to everyone and ending up satisfying no one. To succeed, CNN needs to find its niche. They need to figure out what they can offer viewers that they can't get anywhere else. Otherwise, they'll continue to be overshadowed by their more ideologically driven competitors. CNN is at a significant crossroads. They can either continue down the path of mediocrity, chasing ratings with sensationalized stories and pre-taped interviews disguised as live events, or they can choose to embrace their journalistic integrity and become a trusted source of news and in-depth analysis. The choice is theirs. But one thing is for sure. The future of CNN is far from certain and full of possibilities. What are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinion down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao.